To start, here's the endocrine system, which has the pineal gland in the brain, the hypothalamus, which is also in the brain, the pituitary gland, which is also in the brain, and then the thyroid gland, which is kind of in the neck, kind of like you're in here, and then the thymus, which is more in your chest, like more right here, and then the pancreas and the adrenal gland, which is the pancreas is more kind of stomach area, and the adrenal gland sits on top of the kidneys, and then for me, obviously, ovaries down in the inguinal region, and then testes for males, and then the anterior pituitary gland produces TSH, ACTH, FSH, LH, GH, and prolactin. The function of TSH is to control production of thyroxine and triiodothyronine by binding to receptors located on cells in the thyroid gland. The function of ACTH is to control production of cortisol. FSH stimulates the growth of eggs in the ovaries. LH helps control the menstrual cycle and triggers the release of an egg from the ovary. GH regulates postnatal growth and metabolism and exhibits pleiotropic effects on various human tissues. Prolactin stimulates milk production. The posterior pituitary gland produces oxytocin and antidiuretic hormone. The function of oxytocin is to be a facilitator for childbirth and breastfeeding. Antidiuretic hormone helps the body to retain water rather than flushing it out when you urinate. The thyroid produces triiodothyronine and thyroxine. Thyroxine and triiodothyronine help regulate metabolism, heart and digestive functions, muscle control, brain development and function, and maintenance of bones. The parathyroid glands produce parathyroid hormone, which is responsible for regulating calcium levels. The pancreas produces insulin, which acts to lower blood sugar, and glucagon, which acts to raise blood sugar. And the adrenal gland produces cortisol, aldosterone, epinephrine, and norepinephrine. Cortisol is responsible for mediating the body's stress response and regulating metabolism. Aldosterone regulates the water and sodium within the body. Epinephrine and norepinephrine both play a role in the fight or flight response to stress. Epinephrine has more of an effect on the heart, and norepinephrine has more of an effect on blood vessels.